Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, December 29th, 2021. RCA, in French, the Central African Republic, I assume. 10 people killed by Anti-Balaka. This article is taken from Journal de Bangui. The security situation is still tense in the towns of Lugba and Manjo, located about 30 kilometers on the Bakala axis, northwest of the town of Bambari, in the Oka prefecture. The Anti-Balaka militiamen on the Tuadera faction carried out a deadly operation in these localities in the center of the country. About 10 people killed, the population in disarray. And from what I understand, the Anti-Balaka are part of the Tuadera administration. The factions or the militias in Central African Republic, I'm still getting familiar with. But from what I understand and what I read about today, Anti-Balaka are on the side of the current president. For nearly a month, the Oka prefecture in the center of the Central African Republic has been plunged back into security chaos. An armed militia formed by Russian mercenaries from Wagner Society and placed at the disposal of the presidency of the Republic sows chaos among the civilian population. After massacres in the villages of Boyo, Tagbara, Zimako, Goya, and Kalugu, it is the turn of the Lugba and Manjo villages. This Saturday, December 25th, 2021, Christmas Day, at 3 a.m., these Anti-Balaka militiamen of the presidency, supported by Russian mercenaries and FACA soldiers, as the military of the government, carried out an operation in these localities, killing at least 18 people and injuring 29 others. Among the victims, there was a young popular living in the town of Lugba. This young person is called Hassan Zakaria, whose body was brought back to Bambari by his assassins. Recall that in press release from the Coalition of Patriots for Change, CPC, published on December 24th, 2021, the political spokesperson for Mr. Sergei Simon Bozanga strongly condemned the multiple abuses perpetrated by these militiamen called Anti-Balaka faction Tuadera. According to him, since December 15, 2020, through the Kamba Kota Agreement, the Anti-Balaka wing Mokam and wing Gisona have united with other armed groups, UPC, NPC, FPRC, 3R, and others thereafter, to create the Patriots for Change coalition. Since that date, there are no longer any Anti-Balaka or Seleka groups, except a few individuals, rebus of these groups, remained in nature and who do not answer absolutely to the military hierarchy of the CPC. What I'm gathering from this is that at the behest of the Russian security firm Wagner Group, a lot of these different factions or militias have formed a coalition that's gotten very large in support of the current president. So it seems that if this is the case, obviously it would create a major problem for the opposition of the president because they're going to be out there standing alone, whereas before it seemed that the different militias were fighting against each other. But we'll keep an eye on it. If there are any survivals of Anti-Balaka or Seleka groups, the latter were recruited by President Touadera and his Russian allies to form part of his militia. The behavior of the latter during and after these crimes sufficiently proves their belonging to the power of Touadera. So definitely a major development. Not so much the number of people that were killed by Anti-Balaka, which belongs to which is on the side of the current government, President Touadera, and is siding with the Russian Wagner Group. But it's just the fact that it seems that a lot of these militias have come together to form a coalition. So something to look for in the near future.